someone who has done IVF for the 7th time.
What?
Yes.
7th?
Yes, that's how disheartening it is. That's how it can bring you down.
Wow.
You are not owing anybody.
Ebuzuya me mo bia kwa baby me eba Jade Black Studio mama son for Prophet Enoch. Obetima from Prophet GH and as Jade Black but Jose need you can so if this is the first time or me and me subscribe button and me notification anytime you drop a video na so nyi ba. Don't forget so we comment beba e wo comment section one. Fast forward. Yanka say Empress Nana Mcbrown na okọ the day show one Bella Mundi etimi ekọ vibe di nkomo kakra na nkomo ne ko pie mu say how does she feel say dodo na what say you di na tema say na otimi e feel na respond no very unique when say Nana Mcbrown you be a quiet was so we share respond to negative comments na emane look exceptional the brand name very solid e wonti otimi kaya kan how o feel emra na awone ma na onya aba no kra how does this feel na o post to akra na comment for the man how does she feel about that comment the either ash and I say enye hash words no how does she feels and otimi e kire wo no nti yenya mre na yenhwe nkoma oni Bella Mundi etimidi e ba na aba betros yen video no
Bella, the truth must be told. It's a good show. I built it and I'm still proud of that platform.
You did.
Do you understand?
I agree.
And it's a good station. It has the masses. But you see, sometimes you feel like moving. I have no problem with anybody. UTV has added to me here. And probably that is why Media General came for me. You understand?
A lot of people have insulted you for a very long time. I mean, about your education. I don't want to say this, but even I've seen people who have called you a brewer. Forgive me. but I'm just saying some of these things.
I like to think
and in
that,
fact, in these past few days and weeks as well, the insults about your education, they've been overwhelming, even for someone like me who's sitting on the side. How have you managed all this? And how did you feel when all those insults kept, they kept coming at you?
Oh, Bella, I'm a grown woman. Oh. I've been on TV for 22 years. I'm going to my 23rd year. I don't think anything someone will say right now should be a problem for me.
Okay.
And that is why mostly I don't respond to issues when they mention my name. I just feel like they don't know what they are talking about. They don't know me. They don't know who I am.
Okay.
Because I have personal issues, I have family problems, I have family goodness and all that. But because I'm in front of you and on your screen, you can say whatever you want to say about me. But truthfully, the good people, the wise people, the genuine people that loves me will not condemn me like that. They can accuse me of, Nana, you didn't do this. It's like you're tuning me. Which I understand and I agree. But if you make it look so hateful, that means you have a problem.
And they won't get to you?
Hey,
have you never cried because of comments?
Ever since I gave birth, I've stopped crying.
You used to cry before then?
Before I wanted a child. So any little thing, maybe with that, it will get to me. But ever since I gave birth,
because your heart was full? You had gotten
I'm fulfilled now.
Always wanted.
I'm everything I wanted. I'm everything I wanted.
Deserves a round of applause for this, man. Everything you've ever wanted.
Everything.
You have it.
Everything. I have life. I have career. I have a home. I have a husband. I have a child. And I'm not too rich. Because I'm still working.
If you say you're not too rich, then what do the rest of us say?
No, that's what people think. That if you're an actress or Nana Mcbrown is too rich. No, I am working and living within my means.
Okay.
Yes.
But would you say that your story is very typical of the adage from grass to grace? Or would you say that you've always had it at the grace level?
To be honest, from zero.
From zero?
From zero. From grass to almighty grace.
Tell us about that.
Bella, you mentioned that, I'm someone that I didn't have that much education and I'm here and all that. it's not just education. I grew up with my mom for a while. We went to my auntie, and then I ended up with my
Where
grandmother.
was your dad?
Oh, he's around, but he's
Your dad
there.
is still alive?
Yes, he's around. He's there.
Have you reconciled?
Oh, yes, we are
now
fine.
you have. We'll get to that.
Oh,
but
now we are fine.
Carry
oh,
on.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I go to my dad like every 2 months.
Okay.
Yes.
But when you were growing up, he was not in your life.
I didn't know him till I grew up, but we've solved our problem.
Okay.
We are fine, pa.
I see. That's good.
So,
That's good.
we are fine, pa.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt him. I won't hurt you, Papa. We are very fine.
You've forgiven him for whatever
we have
it is.
to forgive each other. We have to. We have to. Maybe if he was in my life, I probably would have been a nurse somewhere in Sevi, which is okay.
Yeah.
But I'm sure every nurse would want to have my position.
Oh, of course. Who doesn't want to
You
have my
understand?
grand's position?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe a nurse in our hometown,
Yeah.
I assume. Do you understand? Which is fine, I'll earn a salary, all right. But I'm sure, Bella, I'm sure that my friends, my sisters in my hometown will also want to be like me.
Yeah,
so I won't change who I am for anything.
But as you were growing, so without your father, you lived with your mom and then you moved to your aunties?
All in Kwada. So, but we had a family house on the roadside and we moved in small. But I ended up with my grandmom and my auntie.
Okay.
Yeah, but my auntie has passed.
Oh, bless her
and my
soul.
grandmom too passed.
Bless her soul as
Yeah,
well. But when you were living with them, you didn't go to school at all?
Oh, I went some. Oh,
okay.
We were not that broke. I went some. I actually completed JHS now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and I wanted to continue because the question of, hey, now go school. Hey, now school for you now go school now TV.
Yeah.
And they say, I pay school fees and truthfully, near pay me school fees.
Hey.
Oh me, I'm popular for sacking. Sacking. Oh, one day I come to sack, everybody will turn and come and look at me.
Because they know you'll be on the list.
They know that I'll go home.
Did it not affect you psychologically and emotionally as a child?
It did. It did. I will plead with every parent, young women, if you give birth, please help your child. Shaya Breo. And Ghanaian children, we have tried. Congrats to all of us.
Congrats to all of us.
Because most of us are from the home that we, like I said, we don't grow up with our father. Our mother is too busy. We don't even know what time to go to bed. We don't even have a family that prays in the morning.
Yeah.
Or we don't, your family be or the mother will make sure we did and you may most of us don't have it like that. When you are growing from 18, 19, or you realize that you have to find your way. You have to find whether you can sew, you sew, what if you can sell something,
Yeah.
And when it happens like that, already the children are burdened.
Yeah.
It's just that they don't know what kind of load they're having. But they always feel like nobody is there for them. And I felt so.
Yeah.
I just felt like, is my mom not doing enough? Why is it that I'm suffering? I will go to school, I'll be sacked. And for me to even complete JHS, I will say a very big thank you to one of our teachers who was renting in my grandmom's small house.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Sabri. He's alive.
Oh.
He was a teacher at Kwadaswele GSS. And that man was renting in our house. So, a pamomi GSS school fees na ma hwe n'anim. No, on headmaster akokasa. Na mama tenase.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm sure there are teachers out there like that.
Yeah.
That have been supportive to some students, and it's really a blessing. God should bless teachers.
God should really bless
teachers. Yes.
Have you met Mr. Sabri? That's
Oh,
his
Mr.
name.
Sabri, yes.
Have you met him?
Oh,
in
yes,
recent
I've
time?
gone to him like 6 months ago to check on him.
Aww.
We spoke not long ago, like 2 months. We spoke not
That's
long
nice.
ago.
That's
Yes.
nice.
He is a family, though. Not like family, but what now if you're into onim family, onim if you have someone you know.
But if you look at all these things that have happened in your life, what are some of the lessons that you've taken from your life experiences?
I just think that, or I feel that, or what I would say is this. Everybody, no matter what, you should be humble. No matter what. Be humble and grateful. Because right now, from where I am from, to here, with this little stardom and little, small money I'm getting, if you don't take care, it's like a spirit. Stardom is like a spirit. It will take over your life, and by the time you realize, you've hurt a lot of people. So no matter what you are doing and where God is taking you, just remember to be humble and enjoy what you are earning. Enjoy it. But I'm fine treat you any penny so.
Okay.
What was it?
Okay. And then, don't splash it in the faces of people.
And not, yeah. There are some of the things, if I buy a car and I'm in the car, if you see me driving it 2, 3 times, 4 times, nothing should tell you it's not mine. It is mine. But it's not when I'm going to buy the car, I'm not like that. I'll put the phone, hey, everybody, yo, check me out. I'm buying, this is 2014, 2024, this, and yeah, we're one, we go, no.
But your cars are splashed all over social media anyway.
That's what I'm saying, they will see it.
They'll see it.
Yeah, so if you've taken note of me, you don't see what I do to boom.
Yeah.
It's out there. That one, I don't control that.
Yeah.
It is time for it to be boom out there.
But
in the process, I like to keep it cool whilst I'm doing it. And then when you see me done, or when I'm done, that's when you see it.
That's the problem with a lot of us in the industry. We tend to show things before they even bloom into whatever they are supposed to bloom into. And you get people saying all kinds of things about it.
But you should know that we are different, no?
Yeah.
Me, in my strategical line, I'm a TV. My imagination said, in the beginning, I want to, by the time I'm buying, you won't see it. What I say? Once a while, I would do that, which is intentional. Once a while, I would do that. I have shoes that I'll buy. I don't put Snapchat on it. I stopped doing Snapchat because it was showing my daily activities.
Oh, you were addicted to it?
Yes. And when you are somewhere, you are in town, you buy, I say, hey, what's the name? Hey, Nana, you chilly, and I won't fray. So, since I knew that, when I post, I don't think that people watch. But somebody you don't even, you think you are hiding. And I knew that.
Wejai.
Yes.
But let's come to motherhood. And I should say thank you very much for opening up to me. I remember on this same day show, you came, you gave me your time, and you told me the journey and what it took for you to eventually become a mother. That story has been told over and over again. Yeah. But if you look at those other women who are struggling just to have a baby, some of them going through miscarriages, IVF, it fails, they have to try again. What would you say to them?
Bella, it's heartbreaking. If you have not been there before, you will not understand it. All you say was, oh, so dear, no, debia, unkwana opeba. But, entoa, da. Se toa, untumi no. Inti yasi entoa ede, da. It's a situation no woman should go through that. And every day I blessed God that my first pregnancy, I was able to see the child.
You saw the child?
That is Maxine.
This is the first one. Before that, you had never. This
is my child, my first pregnancy. Some people go through it 3 times, 4 times, miscarriages. And I know someone who has done IVF for the 7th time.
What?
Yes.
7th?
Yes, that's how disheartening it is. That's how it can bring you down.
Wow.
You are not owing anybody. You are not, you have your house. You are rich. You are living good. You're driving good car. But that thing in the middle of the road can make you stop.
Yeah.
And for a minute, you may not know why. Then when they start blowing the horn, you want to park somewhere and cry small before you continue. If you have all this and you're in traffic, and you're in your car, especially when you're alone, and then you see obi or ton adia, akola bi shenechi, and then we are airbo, and then to maybe a chicha akola na ho, and you soon be akola na suwa and anima draw, and then once na be a bo akola no, and you come be a dear akola no, Bella, you would want to go and take the child from the mother, but she won't give it to you.
Is that something you thought about when you were trying to have a baby?
I went through a lot severally. Oh, Bella, severally. you won't see how it happened, but the moment your eyes get to see the baby or whatever situation, it comes back to you, into your senses, and you start talking to God. You start, look, even now, I wish I can give birth just like that, because I want to have more children.
It's not coming?
It won't come. I have to do IVF again. Well, I've gone through a lot. My system will not permit me.
To do another IVF?
To have a natural birth.
So you have to use the scientific
IVF,
means?
Yes.
Are
It
you
should tell
ready
you
to
that
start?
I went through a lot in the system.
Yeah.
Bella, some people have gone through this, that all their tubes are no more. It's a very sensitive topic.
Does it annoy you then when, because you post your baby a lot, and I know it's out of gratitude for what God has done for you, but sometimes you see the comments and they're like, why is a baby all over social media?
It's two ways. Some people say it politely and they're with you. You feel like they're with you. And some people think that you're just doing showing off.
Yeah.
So they say it anyhow. Me, when you are talking to me, whether I know you or not, I will listen. Depending on where you're coming from, the mood and your words, I will know I needed these words.
Yeah.
I imagine so. But from the way you are talking to me, I think you are right.
So you reduced the posting of your...
I have.
I've noticed that.
Yes, I have.
But, I mean, aside her, recently you adopted a baby, and I saw the video. I mean, the little girl, right?
Yes.
I thought that was really touching. Why did you adopt her? What was the circumstance? Because they said she had lost her mom.
Yes.
Which is why, yeah.
Yes. The reason why I didn't even post about it, I think the video came out from a church member.
Okay.
I didn't post about it. I did a video, video done, but I put it down for her.
Oh, okay.
And she's my daughter now.
It's official?
Yes, it's official. Her dad gave it to me, her to
you. So she lives with you?
Yes, she's in my house now. She lives in the same room with Maxine.
Wow.
Yes, the same nanny is taking care of her. Yeah.
Onia, this is coming from the Empress Nana Mcbrown with Timia Kasei. Every youth, we oba, no, a very positive-minded person. These are one of the key people. I mean, who say, "Odo huboma ebeboa mo asetena mu etima she cause ohwe obia ono according to ono otimi kire say she started from zero and now she is here. For difficulties mo, one fan to say boom. No, what me break it to the end, no. And stardom, it me, Emma, lose friends, what me lose the love and anke sankonya. It's true. Ocean and Nama Mcbrown, or you be as I say, the whole Ghana, a man in a or topo ubia, with no doubt, Uber movie ma or exceptional or one number uno, and over the media and so say presentation or also or a public number uno, and so not just a number Mcbrown this time around or a hot kick the brand no at me a holding year per year. I think say is a positive line for you to follow this kind of person, this particular person. Nana Mcbrown see we share how she expresses her things. It tells you the love or how things mean to her when she's with that thing. Every youth, your bar, these are the key people. Make me recommend them. Say anytime, any day, follow their steps. Get the West, Mom West, no here. Now also what do about on Tomano, I bet him a bow. Am I sitting them? It's me aquaso. Ti Monsua, more no ya tembi amutu to shade, no. Mr. Mebunu. Me side there, me ye bebunu into be woman Nilma, and that's will be any chamia. The due respect to SM the man or SM the man, because they will come and meet me at that level. How will I feel when a guy or a young man send me channel now or so through that show to me a very painful. I think say let's live with positive mind and so on. Send a bear down the you bet me yes, Tinapa man your dog and I think apa amaya. So me that's Sonia, me the see a mama song for Prophet Enoch, who bet my friend Prophet GH and as a G Black. But I need the so if this is the first time I'll hear me, no me subscribe button and me notification anytime you drop a video. Now so you be a me that's it. So you know, me bit over me the bye bye.